Here's one of the truths about YouTube. I have started a channel. I'm doing okay, and a lot of people, you know, reach out and they ask me, you know, what's my advice? They want to start channels. I've convinced 4 people to start channels. Of all the people that have come to me and started their channels, I would say 50% of them never uploaded their first video. The other 50% of them uploaded 1 or 2 and then stopped. So, you know, as much as I would love to say go out and buy a nice camera, go buy the Canon M50, whatever that is, you know, most likely, like, you really have to, like, know if that's what you want, you know, because I'll tell you what, whenever I first started a YouTube channel, you know, well, actually, I almost started a YouTube channel, like, let's see, we're in 2020, 2017, 2018, I bought 2 GoPros, and I bought a Canon Rebel T3i, and, you know, like, I was like, I'm gonna start this channel, and I spent like $400 or $500. I was like, asked my wife, I was like, is it cool if I spend $500? And she's like, yeah, just, you know, I was like, it's gonna be for my dreams. Well, I never started that channel. And all that stuff sat and collected dust for like a really, really long time. I never used any of it, really. And that's because I just didn't test the concept out. And once I actually got behind the camera, I was like, this concept sucks or whatever, you know, and I kind of walked away from it. So whenever someone wants to start a channel, I'm like, look, if you're serious about it, start on your phone, give yourself 10 videos, go through the editing process, learn why you don't like your phone, and then from there, you can think about buying a camera. I thought a phone was great. Like, it's 1080p, you can even shoot in 4K. I was like, you know, why do I need a camera? I'll just get the new iPhone, right? Which, funny enough, is more expensive than my camera. But regardless, you know, I was like, an iPhone should be fine. But as I started trying to get footage off of my iPhone and like trying to figure out the easiest way to get, you know, really giant size files from my iPhone to my computer was so frustrating. And that's what a lot of the time was me waiting for files to come off of my iPhone and go onto Dropbox. Or I bought a little USB drive that connects to it. It was really taking me hours. And I was just like, I like went to my wife and I pleaded. I was like, please, you don't know what this is doing to my health. And she's like, I don't care, go buy the camera. If you notice, the central thread here is I hate spending money, and so I always like, I'm hoping that someone tells me not to, because like I deeply want to like buy things, you know? And that's what it was with the camera. I was like, I really wanted it, but I was like, I don't deserve it. Like, I haven't proved myself on my channel, you know? And yeah, once I bought that camera, that was my commitment to myself that I was gonna be a YouTuber, you know? And so, but it was only through figuring out that recording on an iPhone is just not really feasible long term. It worked for 6 months, but past that, it was really eating into my workflow. So, you know, yeah, fancy cameras and everything like that, they're nice, but you really have to learn for yourself, A, if you're serious about this, and B, if your concept works, because it may not work.